Testing 1 2 1 2. Hume City versus Heidelberg United. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Round 11 in NPL Victoria concludes with a good one here on a Saturday night in the Valley. We are at Hume City Stadium. Hume City hosting Heidelberg United in the final match of this round 11 in NPL Victoria. 4v3 on the NPL Victoria table coming into this one. My name's Adam Sarikoglu. Pleased to be joining you here from Broadmeadows Valley. Two teams that have shown plenty in season 2024. We're looking forward to a high-quality affair here. Two changes for Hume City. Lockie Weir and Mikhail Platz in the starting lineup for Fletcher McFarlane and Umut Bozdugan. One change by Johnny Anastasiadis for Heidelberg. Anthony Lesiotis coming in for Dominic Falla for the respective starting 11s. In goal for Hume City, Jackson Riley. And he'll be backed up defensively by Lucky Weir, Harry Ascroft, and Tomas Maricic. In midfield, we've got Joshua O'Kane, Oscar Carlson. Mark Otching will be doing his usual things on the wing. Lloyd Isgrove will be supporting Amir Abdallah, Mikhail Platz, and Josh Bingham in attack for the men in red. And for Heidelberg United, Yaron Souza in goal with Ben Collins, Jamal Ali, Aidan Fetahajic at the back. Through midfield, Aidan Lesiotis, Leo Mazis, Dion Nicolidis, and Sheriff Mohammed Aidara. Josh Pinn will then be supporting Kane Shepherd and Nick Olsen up front for Heidelberg United. All set to go here. Final game on this match day 11 in NPL Victoria. Adam Bavka is our referee, and we are underway in a much anticipated affair here in the Valley on a cold Saturday evening. It'll be Hume defending rights of screen in this first half. So no Umut Bozdogan in the starting lineup or on the bench this evening for Hume City. They are a bit undermanned this evening. Dugan, a regular contributor, of course, for Hume. Lockie Weir reclaims his spot in the starting lineup here. Isgrove, what a revelation he's been. Ball incoming for Bingham. Platt then tried to play toward Bingham. Souza will clear out for his first touch of the evening. Good crowd in here at Hume City for a top four clash here. Ali, Fetahajic. Collins' ball was good there. And Heidelberg will look to mount their first attack. That ball just in behind Kane Shepherd, though. It was easy pickings for Carlson. But they do get it back. Heidelberg United. Olsen. Back to the safety of Collins. Lesiotis to Fetahajic. Again, utilising this left side here. It's Mazis again, who's been busy early. Aidan Fetahajic will go all the way back to Souza. Both these teams had to work hard for their wins last week in NPL Victoria. Good game at Olympic Village that Heidelberg United were able to get ahead in the end. 90th minute winner by Josh Pinn, separating those two. Hume City had to come from behind to defeat Manningham United. 3 second-half goals for Hume at Petty's Reserve last weekend. As Nick Olsen sets up for a free kick here for Heidelberg United. Jamal Ali. Collins. Aidara's ball, and then the first time attempt by Olsen to play it on gets interrupted. Nisgrove can't find a way past Jamal Ali. It's been much talked about defensively, this Heidelberg United team, one of the best we've seen in recent memory in NPL Victoria. They've only conceded 6 goals this season in the league. An attacking lineup that's been put up here by David Chick this evening. You know about the exploits of Lloyd Isgrove and Amir Abdallah. Josh Bingham starting to find his way onto the score sheet a little more now. Coming off a goal last week. That ball over the top for Mazis won't work out. Easily taken by Jackson Riley. And here is Mark Ochieng working the right wing in these early passages. His pass just a little too heavy though for Amir Abdallah. Mazis. Abdallah perhaps just giving him a little shove and just upset his balance a little bit there. Isgrove was keen to offload. So Ochieng. Amir Abdallah has Platt and Pingham available. Abdallah does it all himself. His ball is blocked though. Aidan Fetahajic was there for Heidelberg United. This is Ascroft for Ochieng. Maricic. Abdallah is onside here. Nice ball by Maricic. Amir Abdallah makes his approach again. Not really in shooting range. Gets past one. Then his ball is blocked. It will go out for a goal kick. Ali. Tip on Lloyd Isgrove there. Now Shepherd. Scored a goal just on the hour mark last week against Moreland City, Kane Shepherd. According to the operator at Football 24, apparently it was Harry Noon. The old number 14 for Heidelberg United. Shepherd's been quite the contributor for these men in yellow and black in his time at Olympic Village. Aidara wins it back here for Heidelberg. Josh Pinn, the man waiting in the area here, as Olsen does eventually offload. Shepherd. And then some space for Jamal Ali. We are for company. Ali then cuts back. Just not quite reaching Olsen in the end. Mikhail Platt into this lineup this evening. And this is Collins. Lesiotis. Aidara. Nice move, and the ball for Pinn wasn't all that far off either. Ascroft getting himself into the right spot, but then turns it over to Olsen. That's not a bad ball for Shepherd. Couldn't fire the shot away. Pinn's there as well. Comes back to Shepherd. His ball is blocked. Mazis there for Heidelberg as the ball pops up in the air. It was left for Aidara. Pinn with the space on this right side. Ali. Turn Disgrove inside out. And they press once more, the visitors. Aidara. Retreating back to Lesiotis. Federhajic. Neat ball through. Shepherd tried to play on toward Pin. Doesn't come off though. And they make a meal of that particular possession. Short-lived one for Hume City. Nicolaides getting involved. Couldn't find Shepherd. Mazis. Doing battle with Ochieng. It'll be the latter's throw. Interesting day in NPL Victoria, headlined by a 1-0 win for Green Gully over Avondale earlier today. This is Souza. Mazis had two to beat initially, got away from one. Aidara. Shepherd had too many men in red in front of him. Isgrove launching the counter. Lloyd Isgrove falling over as he finally fired out toward Amir Abdallah. Adam Bavka finally calls it off. It'll be a Heidelberg ball. Some protest from some of the Hume City players out there, feeling perhaps that Isgrove was fouled as he disposed of the ball. This is Collins. That's a great ball for Josh Pinn. One of quite a few danger men out here in yellow and black this evening. Pinn. Even on the bench for Johnny Anastasiadis, he's got Sean Ellis there as Olsen fires straight in the direction of Riley. Sean Ellis came on and scored last week against Moreland City. Only 3 minutes after the Shepherd goal. Both these sides, while they won last week, they both trailed 1-0 at half-time in round 10. Amir Abdallah. And there's some space here for Platt, but the first touch might have been too heavy. It was well blocked. O'Kane looking to regain for Hume. Carlson. Maricic. Now the slow down play from David Chick's man. Ascroft was in no rush. O'Kane. Ochieng going back to Ascroft. The long ranger now for Lloyd Isgrove. One man you can't keep your eyes off. Isgrove with the incoming ball. Pops up in the air. And Heidelberg United have to give away the first corner of the night. Amir Abdallah will take it. Has scored 7 goals from his 10 appearances so far this year, Amir Abdallah. Many of them bangers as well. He'll take this corner for the hosts. Kept it too low. Nicolaides there to meet it for Heidelberg. Comes back out to his opposing number 12 in Ochieng. Second time of asking out toward Bingham. High boots. Adam Bavka does blow the whistle eventually. And a cordial greeting just to diffuse the situation there. That was between Ascroft I think it was Jamal Ali. Federhajic. Mazis won't reach that ball. Ochieng gets away from Mazis. Had some help. Carlson was working hard. In fact, it was O'Kane. Jackson Riley in goal this evening for Hume. Neat ball out to Weir. Regaining his spot in the starting lineup. Lockie Weir. Carlson's ball ill-directed. Ali. Olsen, just as Weird slipped over, and Olsen had a bit more space than perhaps he was anticipating initially. Shepherd then pickpockets Maricic, comes back toward Ali. Lesiotis, what can he set up from a central position? Went out to Mazis, and then a searching ball, and luckily for Hume City, Jackson Riley was up to the task. It wasn't a bad effort by Shepherd. Might have actually collected the post himself there. Jackson Riley in making what was a really good save, and now we have Heidelberg's first corner of the night. Some good play all round there. Some high quality stuff that we've seen so far at Hume this evening. It'll be Olsen's corner. Lesiotis with the lobbing ball. Decent jump by Josh Pinn, but it was deflected back out. Lesiotis again. Shepherd. Nadim Federhajic now. Let's be careful, that first touch just opened up the door momentarily for Amir Abdallah, which eventually sees him with the ball anyway. Hume trying to press forward. Ochieng. There's Mikhail Platt immediately available, but he's well marked. Went for Bingham instead. Nearly comes off Isgrove. It was an awkward one for him. It all comes to nothing in the end for Hume. They argued that Isgrove should have done better there, but the way the ball came to him, it was a really awkward half volley for him in the end. Ali must cut back on O'Kane. Lesiotis. Nicolaides. Mazis. Left it behind, ball stopped still. Ochieng there to reclaim it for Hume. He was outmanned. That was an old-fashioned hip and shoulder there on Nicolaides. And then tripped over Nicolaides. It was all happening. Adam Bavka had a good look at it. Maricic. Arguably the game of the round, this one, and it's the round concluding game here in round 11. No NPL Victoria action in the top flight tomorrow. It's been a busy Saturday in NPL Victoria, all but one game. Oakley defeating Melbourne Knights last night. And every other game being played today. Ali. Collins. Gets it back from Lesiotis. Mikhail Platt just making a nuisance of himself and giving Ben Collins a hard time. Aiden Federhajic now. Shepherd presenting a little higher up at the moment. They've had the lion's share of possession, Heidelberg. Kane Shepherd had a pretty good chance a couple minutes ago. Jackson Riley making a good save at his left post. Isgrove wins out in that battle against Jamal Ali. Jackson Rowley with the poise there. We saw the mistake last week that led to that Manningham United goal. It was committed by the Hume City keeper. Well, Heidelberg United have been the defensive benchmark in NPL Victoria this year. Hume's not been too bad either. Only conceding the 10 goals, a goal difference of 12 for them. Right now they're just chasing a little bit of tail. Heidelberg is on top here. Ball blocked by Ochieng here. Again, the two number 12s come together. Nicolaides against Ochieng. Fascinating battle, that one. On that outer wing. Cool evening here in the Valley. No precipitation expected. But it will be a chilly night. Shepherd dispossessed. Reclaimed by Bingham. Carlson had to work hard. Weir has the space. Not where Isgrove would have wanted it. Hume's defensive press just giving Heidelberg a hard time there. We are playing back toward that central attacking area. Platt falls over. Federhajic. Nicolaides. Back for Federhajic. 2-4-2-2 sort of formation that Johnny Anastasiadis has operating here at the moment. Now dominating the possession game. Isgrove was making sure Jamal Ali was going nowhere on that occasion, though. Souza with the wayward pass. Cheaply giving it back to Hume here. Ochieng will reclaim it for the men in red. Abdallah. Ochieng thought about the long option, instead goes lateral for O'Kane. Now Carlson. Maricic. That's cross ball just coming off, and then Bingham tried to play back in the direction of Carlson. Goes back to Sosa. Nice touch there by Olsen. Shepherd to win this battle against Tom Maricic, but he will use his big frame, Maricic, just to try to impact on Kane Shepherd. His ball in wasn't great. Maricic, the ultimate winner in the end, as the ball is at his boot. Lloyd Isgrove. Carlson. Switching out to Ochieng. Carlson. Maricic. Ochieng combining nicely with O'Kane, Platt, Weir. Platt making the run. Does Weir place it nicely? Nearly, but doesn't come off in the end. Haidara. Another Heidelberg United ball from the back here. Nikolides. Federhajic. Now Benjamin Collins. Some kick to kick with Haidara before going out in the direction of Shepherd. He came together with Maricic. And the foul call does go Kane Shepherd's way. A little slow to get up, may require some attention. Been a pretty clean affair so far. Past the halfway mark of this first 45. One key chance did belong to Kane Shepherd. Jackson Riley making a good save. Olsen trying to find a way past Lockie Weir and does so. Ball was dealt with in the air by Ascroft. Ochieng goes down here. So Heidelberg United pressing nicely at the moment. Johnny Hayes just called Nick Olsen over for a chat, as we do have a stoppage in play, as Mark Ochieng is the man that is hampered at the moment. Not actually sure what exactly happened with Mark Ochieng there. He gets up on his feet now. Hopefully he's okay. One of the mainstays in this Hume City lineup. Wood Isgrove was also over on the sideline having a chance with David Chick.
Let's go a bit more now.
Back underway.
Go a bit more aggressive.
A low worm burner pass comes off from Jackson Riley. Then Bingham eventually lost out to Lesiotis. Ali. Haidara. Did it go out of play? It did not. According to the line judge. Now, it will be a Hume City ball anyway. It's Lockie Weir. Isgrove was a bit too keen to offload out toward Mikkel Platt. Federhajic, Nikolides. Through ball to Mazis, doesn't come off. Lesiotis, the main distributor through midfield so far for Heidelberg. Jamal Ali. Lesiotis ball for Ali. Just good enough here. Isgrove does well, though, defensively. Isgrove giving it up to Olsen. Olsen trying to find a way past Weir. Lockie Weir gets in the way for Hume. And the attack is flushed out.
Okay, just get it in if you can. First time, no problem. Face. Go, Joshy.
Both teams are looking to press here. Good contest so far between two of the better teams in NPL Victoria in season 2024. Jackson Riley will clear out here. Everyone on the pitch moving over toward the outer side. Feta Hadjic just bowling over Bingham. Nick Olsen again for Heidelberg. Looking to set up Josh Pinn. Jackson Riley comes off his line and gets there first for Hume. Carlson for Ochieng. Amir Abdallah. Ascroft. And now Maricic. Kane Shepherd wasn't all that far away from Tomas Maricic there. Lloyd Isgrove. Neat little first touch, but Lesiotis getting in the way now. Massis trying to win it back for Heidelberg. Lesiotis fouled by Isgrove. Now it's not just possession, but the time spent in forward half as well. Very much favouring Heidelberg United at the moment. Collins. Ali. Shepherd. And now Olsen does not get past Weir. Bingham. Central ball for Abdallah is blocked by Feta Hadjic. Shepherd playing higher at the moment. Josh Pinn, the main striker. This is Collins. Olsen's first time ball. Knew where Jamal Ali would be. It bounced nicely for Ali. Inside the area, Isgrove does get in front of him. Isgrove doing some good things defensively for Hume at the moment. Bingham had a task. Was surrounded by Heidelberg players. Lysiotis one of them. Maricic. Ascroft looking to pick out Mikkel Platt. Collins gave that one up in the end. Platt out to Ochieng. Mark Ochieng trying to creep into the area. Platt then throws it away. Hume not getting too many looks at goal at the moment. Really could not afford to throw that away so cheaply. Remains 0-0 though here in the Valley on a Saturday night. Nazis won't get to that ball in time. Cleared out by Riley. All the way to the feet of Abdallah, but he got pickpocketed straight away there by Nicolaides. Aidara. Ali. Collins. Aidara once more. In behind Ali. He's placed it nicely. Jamal Ali. Incoming ball. Did actually test Jackson Riley there. It did go over though. Positive signs for Johnny A's men here so far this evening. This much vaunted defensive structure holding up so far. Hume not getting many looks at all. The game very much on Heidelberg's terms. Zara does give it away in the end. O'Kane for Carlson. Ochieng. Ascroft at right back. Maricic. Ochieng. Quick to fire away toward Josh Bingham. His ball just a little too powerful in the ends and safely into the gloves of Yaron Souza. Little purple kits for Yaron Souza, really standing out here. Fedohajic. Lesiotis. The ambitious ball out in the direction of Olsen. Reclaimed by Weir. Collins gets in Amir Abdallah's way. That ball has ended up on the training pitch behind us. Lockie Weir. Played on by Bingham. Platt goes to ground here. Got wrestled to the ground just about there by Ben Collins. That's a rare foul going Hume's way. Lloyd Isgrove for Platts. O'Kane. Ascroft. Watching the target. The ball a little too central. United just need to be a little bit careful here, though. It'll all work out okay in the end. Lesiotis. Aidara. Collins, who gave away that foul earlier. Presenting up toward halfway. Olsen playing on quickly toward Jamal Ali. Maricic for company. Ali. Maricic doing well. He's a big, big frame. Probably the biggest defender in NPL Victoria, Tom Maricic. Made life awfully hard there for Jamal Ali. Ended up drawing the foul as well. It's a fascinating battle, this one. A game of chess between David Chick and Johnny Anastasiadis. Isgrove taking the throw quickly. Gets it back from Platt. Weir. Maricic. Ascroft. Nicolaides getting in the way of Carlson. Ascroft against Pin, just gets in his way. Will be a Heidelberg throw to be taken by Mazis. Zara. As much as it feels like it's on Heidelberg's terms, they're not really creating chances. Collins. Pin. It'll fall safely through into the gloves of Jackson Riley. Ball into the area in time before Josh Pin was going to be able to do anything with it. Abdallah going back to Ochieng. That combination has been working nicely on that right side for Hume. Maricic, ambitious ball, will fall short here. Wanted Abdallah, only picked out Nicolaides instead though. Shepherd, Lesiotis. Zara. Bingham pressing on him. Collins. Fedahajic. Nicolaides, the first time ball, and that's no good. This is Ascroft. Maricic, there's some pressure coming through Josh Pin. Riley, there's a situation like this where a mistake was made last week that saw Hume concede a goal they shouldn't have against Manningham United. Zara on the ball here at the moment for Heidelberg. Was hoping there'd be some space central. Lesiotis. Back out to Nicolaides. Mazis. Zara. Ochieng and Abdallah for company. Zara trying to find a way through. He gets tripped up. Just on the outskirts of the box. And here is a moment for Heidelberg United. Can they set something up here? Approaching half time. Just a few minutes left in regulation. It's pretty much a short corner here. The lobbing ball dealt with by Platt. There's a lovely little move there by Amir Abdallah. Gets it back now. Amir Abdallah over halfway. Is he being held on to? Adam Bafka was right there on the scene. And he'll reach into his book for the first time this evening. A yellow card will be shown. Leo Mazis perhaps knowing what he was doing there. And the shoe now on the other foot here as Hume looked to try to set something up here. Abdallah. Carlson. Ochieng with the space on the right side. Abdallah, the central target. Ochieng tries to play and then go directly himself. It deflects up and over. And it creates another corner for Hume. Amir Abdallah to take it. Interesting touch there by Collins. Now Platt has it for Hume. Weir. It's played in. A header attempt by Maricic, the tallest man out there. It's out safely for a goal kick. He is always dangerous in that kind of situation. Tom Maricic. Such a physical presence out there. Still 0-0 here. Entertaining first half. 3v4 on the table coming into round 11. Olsen giving it away. Maricic. Looking like we may only get 1 minute added on here. Mikhail Platt goes down the foul, given away. Another opportunity here for Hume. And there's an injury concern for Jackson Riley at the moment. 1 minute does go up on the board now for the fourth official. But there may be an injury concern for Jackson Riley. Aaron Arslan is the backup keeper for Hume tonight. When play does resume, it will be a free kick for Hume in the attacking third. Carlson now having a conversation with David Chick. And there's a stretcher potentially being called for here. There are definitely calls for a stretcher. Jackson Riley might be done for tonight. Made a good save. Kane Shepherd had a chance. I want to say in the first 10 minutes or so, Riley met it at the near post, and it actually looked like he may have actually hurt himself colliding into the post, making that save. Not sure what's happened here now, but there might have to be a goalkeeper change for Hume City. Aaron Arslan is warming up at the moment. Jackson Riley, good to see him up on his feet. May not need the stretcher, but he is hobbling over to the sideline. Will we see the substitution? The way he is hobbling off, it's looking likely. If it did only end up being half a shift for Jackson Riley tonight, it was a good one. He's kept his clean sheets. And Aaron Arslan now will be coming on. The numbers are on the fourth officials board, so the night's over for Jackson Riley. We hope he's okay. Very slowly making his way off. Over on that outer side, Aaron Arslan is coming on at the end of the first half here for Hume. So we've had a goalkeeper change at the end of the first half. Arslan on. Jackson Riley injured and out of the game. There will be a Hume free kick here. It'll be Amir Abdallah. There are 8 Heidelberg men lines up at the top of the area here. Play resumes now. Amir Abdallah's ball. There was only a minute added on at the end of the 45 here. And that was before the goalkeeper substitution for Hume. Mazis They have got a keeper that's just come on. Hume here, and Heidelberg wanted to attack. There's going to be a late corner here for the visitors. Nick Olsen just waiting for the ball to come back to him. Enjoying a good battle here. Well, it is a bit of a stalemate. Good tactical chess match, this one so far. Heidelberg have had most of the possession. And created the one real chance at half. It's gone in, there you go! The finish by Collins. The defender scores for Heidelberg United. Not much there, and Arslan could do about it. Perhaps it is a well-deserved lead for Heidelberg. They'd lead 1-0 here at the end of the first half. Ben Collins with his second goal of the season. Wow, this game has completely changed in stoppage time of the first half. A goalkeeper change for Hume and then a concession of the lead as well. And Ben Collins has scored his second goal of the season to give Heidelberg United a 1-0 lead at halftime here at Hume City. We've got a good one to end round 11. Stay with us. The second half is coming up shortly. We are back here at Hume City, and it was a stoppage time goal by Ben Collins that separates these two sides here in the Valley on a cold Saturday evening to conclude round 11 in NPL Victoria. Heidelberg United with a 1-0 lead going into the second half. We've had a goalkeeper change as well for Hume City, with Jackson Riley coming off late in that first half. Aaron Arslan now in goal for Hume. And it was not long after that change that the goal did come. It wasn't Aaron Arslan's fault at all. It was from a corner where Ben Collins then found himself in the right place at the right time and placed it into the back of the net. That did take a Heidelberg touch. Going to be a throw for Mark Ochieng. It's been a battle befitting of the title so far between 3 and 4 on the table. A lead that was well deserved for Heidelberg in the end after having much of the first half played on their own terms. Hume unable to create much. That really put Yaron Souza to the test, this man that now has the ball for Heidelberg. There was a key chance gone begging for Kane Shepherd in the first half. That was well saved by Jackson Riley. Olsen loses out here. Platt's first time ball for Isgrove, and now Bingham. Platt, he goes down right in front of Adam Bavka. Leo Mazis, the one and only booking in the first half. And free kick here to be taken by Lockie Weir. Hume searching for the equaliser. Lloyd Isgrove, it's going to be Abdallah at the back post. It falls safely for Heidelberg. Ascroft quickly disposing back out toward Ochieng. Can't weave it through to Amir Abdallah. Nicolaides defending, Mazis as well, Lesiotis. Mazis and Heidelberg out of danger, albeit Ochieng just getting a heel in. And it does result in the turnover. Mikhail Platt weaving and ducking, trying to find a way through. Gets beaten out eventually. Jamal Ali emerges for Heidelberg. 3 options ahead for him. Kane Shepherd, one of them. Shepherd looking to switch out, back out toward Olsen. Weir got in the way. It fell to Aidara. Now Olsen again. Doesn't find this way through to Shepherd at the back. Lesiotis. Nicolaides. Fedahajic. Mazis giving it back to Nicolaides. Shepherd. And in the centre of the park was the goal scorer, Ben Collins. Aidara. Nice move there, Aidara. Shepherd couldn't fire the shot away. Half a chance there for Pin, but Maricic there with him. Back to Lesiotis. This is Aidara. No way past Carlson. Lesiotis. Fedahajic. Shepherd. 3 Hume men around him. It falls to Mikhail Platt. Gets it back from O'Kane. Got taken down legally, according to Adam Bavka, by Nicolaides. Another counter for Heidelberg. Nicolaides held on to it for a while before sending it out toward Mazis. Ochieng there with him. Ochieng able to intercept on that particular attack. Dion Nicolaides here for Heidelberg. Combination with Mazis. Stayed in for Nicolaides. The whistle did go as Josh Pinn had a half moment there, but wouldn't have counted for anything. Nicolaides fouling in the end. This is Maricic for Hume. Josh Pinn making life hard for Maricic, who does clear away eventually. Lesiotis. Nicolaides. Mazis. Bingham gets it back for Hume. Platt. Isgrove, always a threat in this situation, is Lloyd Isgrove. It comes back to Platt, and the space was there for Weir. Isgrove had no time to shoot, he's back to goal. Didn't come off in the end for Hume. There is an injury concern on the other side of the field here as we turn our attention to Lesiotis, who requires some attention. It's been quite busy in midfield, the inclusion into this lineup for Johnny Anastasiadis, and Lesiotis now needs some attention from the medicos. Haven't seen a sub yet for Heidelberg this evening. Just the one, but it was forced by David Chick, with Jackson Riley needing to come off injured late in the first half. The Hume City goalkeeper, Aaron Arslan, now out there. Good to see Lesiotis back up on his feet. Looks like he'll be okay to resume his place out here at Hume City. A 1-0 lead for Heidelberg. Johnny A just giving Lesiotis some words of encouragement as he will eventually come back out. Anthony Lesiotis out there now again. Foot race for the ball here. Josh Pinn versus Harry Ascroft. Lesiotis may still need to be subbed out. Instructions of stay warm to one of his potential replacements as Nicolaides makes the run here. Falling over was Amir Abdallah, and then Nicolaides blazes away. It's a 1-0 lead for Heidelberg United. Arslan in goal. Nicolaides out towards Shepherd. Isgrove back to the safety of Ochieng. Mazis was there though. Luckily there to help out was Ascroft for Hume. Shepherd again. The first time ball by Nicolaides. It won't work out. Ascroft. Platt was wrong-footed. Fedahajic happy to let it go past. Collins scored his second goal of the season earlier tonight in stoppage time in the first half to give Heidelberg this 1-0 lead. Hume City fans will be nervous every time there's a situation where the keeper has to come out of the area and clear away quickly with a striker looming. That's how they conceded last week against Manningham. Tripping over the ball there, Jamal Ali. And there waiting for it was Isgrove, but Aidara there for support. Now Isgrove looking to make life hard for Collins, and it goes all the way back to Sosa. They'll get away with it. Maricic against Lesiotis here. Adam Bavka stops proceedings. Hume City ball. Mark Ochieng. Amir Abdallah. utilise O'Kane. O'Kane now looking to work on Kane Shepherd. Mazis looking to use the space. Did he get taken down by Bingham? Set piece opportunity coming up for Heidelberg United. Only seen one booking so far this evening, and that's this man that is looming to take the free kick. Leo Mazis on a yellow card. A chance for Heidelberg to double their lead. Two-man wall. Watching an Abdallah standing in the line of duty for Hume here as Mazis will fire one in. Adam Bavka not quite ready yet. Now we are. Mazis. It's a heavy ball. Still might work out though. Jamal Ali couldn't control the volley. Still Ali dancing and weaving. Able to play it out into space and keep it in Heidelberg possession. Aidara Ali now. We are giving away the corner. This second half so far, much of what we saw in the first. Heidelberg maintaining a lot of possession. Nick Olsen to take this corner. There's some firepower on the bench, particularly for Johnny A tonight. Arslan couldn't control it. Exposed net there momentarily. Now Mazis, he'll fire away. That was on target. Ochieng did well. Olsen sends another ball in. Still a chance here. Collins, who was looking at his second goal, but straight to Arslan in the end. Hume gets away with it. Isgrove making the run on this right side. Abdallah. Isgrove. O'Kane knew that he had the help in Ochieng behind him. Nascroft for Maricic. Nice ball for Isgrove. Can he find a way past Nicolaides? Isgrove sneaks into the area. Still Lloyd Isgrove doing well. Getting a boot in was Lesiotis. And then the foul happened right in front of Adam Bavka. Nicolaides will get a yellow card for that one. And a set piece now coming up for Hume. O'Kane was the man fouled. Two yellows now for Heidelberg. Anthony Lesiotis' name goes into the book. There was an injury concern for him earlier in this second half. Now carrying a yellow. It all happens right in front of Adam Bavka. And Amir Abdallah. Always a threat in this situation. I wonder if Lloyd Isgrove will look to get involved as well. Right now it's looking like it will be Abdallah to take this free kick for Hume. They're searching for an equaliser. Game that deserves one. Top 4 battle. Final game of round 11 in NPL Victoria.
He can't be standing next to the wall, Forthy. He can't stand next to the wall. Oh, fuck. He's on next to him.
So Amir Abdallah, there's a gap in the wall here. It's going to be over the top. Not happy with his execution, Amir Abdallah. Heidelberg holding on to its 1-0 lead. Legs pumping for both Olsen and Ashcroft. They come together. Olsen goes down rather theatrically. Mazis, there's no keeper on the line. Brilliant stuff by Ochieng with the save. How it's not 2-0, I don't know. And there's plenty of life in this one now. Lloyd Isgrove. Amir Abdallah steaming into the area on the right side. Defending nicely. Collins doing it at both ends. Adam Bafka let all that go. Now finally he's going to make his way all the way back to Harry Ashcroft. And that's the first booking of the night for Hume.
Score, Leo. Score, Leo.
Mark Ochieng on the goal line. Outstanding. Things settle down once more. We have got an injury stoppage at the moment. Ashcroft was booked for this incident on the outer side. Olsen's back up on his feet now. Looks like there's no need for a substitution there. Gets some applause as he gets back up, and we'll get things back Hounds away. You quite literally can't take your eyes off this one right now. The intensity lifting, the tempo lifting. Some more attacking play that we're starting to see from both sides. Hume does deserve an equaliser. What can they conjure here? We've got David Chick and Johnny Anastasiadis arguing the point that resulted in that Harry Ashcroft yellow card. Platt couldn't quite get it through to Bingham. Cleared away by Lesiotis. The two bosses still going at it on the sidelines here. Fourth official, as always, caught in the middle. That's Will Quartermain this evening. So we reset in the Valley. This one has really come alive. Carlson, O'Kane's ball blocked by Aidara. Ashcroft out in the direction of Ochieng. Abdallah. Mikhail Platt in the central position. Abdallah just blazing by Adam Bafka there. Oh, pretty close to actually colliding. Had the line just right, Amir Abdallah. Is Collins being held onto by Platt? Won't matter really in the end. Pin not quite getting through. Pin's had a bit of a frustrating night so far. Isgrove rather theatrically jumping over the top of it. We're looking to set up Abdallah. Fedor Hadjic happy to give away to corner. There's a lot more life now for Hume. If you're of the Heidelberg persuasion, you're probably thinking it should be 2-0. Still got Sean Ellis doing some warm-ups. He came on and scored last week. May we see him in action again tonight. Right now, we've got the Hume City corner taken by Lloyd Isgrove. Maricic was there at the back. Maybe a chance of Abdallah. Platt, how does it fall? No, it's going to be cleared away. Second chance for Hume here. Carlson. Isgrove has to find a way around Lesiotis, and he does. Lloyd Isgrove, he plays back. Another corner for Hume. Just get that sense there might be an equaliser coming. That would really sting after that chance went begging for Mazis. So, corner number 2 in a couple of minutes here for Hume. Isgrove to take it again. Bingham's going to jump. Bingham! There is the equaliser! Josh Bingham does it again. It's 1-1 at Hume City. A textbook corner and finish in the air. Josh Bingham scores in the second consecutive game in NPL Victoria for Hume, his fourth of the season. It just had to be 1-1. We're back to square. And this game is poised beautifully now.
Hey, let's go, hey! Come on, Les, come on! What are we made of? Come on!
The captain delivers for Hume City. 1-1. And game on. Momentum with Hume City at the moment. Ascroft. Carlson. Maricic. Nicolaides sends it skyward. Little back flick there by Bingham. Is that handball? Adam Bavka says yes. This game is a treat at the moment. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are around the world. 1-1 between Hume City and Heidelberg United. Olsen. Collins. Fedahadzic, look out. Amir Abdallah coming. Fedahadzic had poise. Nicolaides. Mazis looking to make amends here. Leo Mazis. It's not a bad ball in, but Pin couldn't control it. Olsen on the follow-up straight at Arslan. We have a crowd on that outer side on the edge of their seats right now, holding their breath on every single key moment here. Platt beaten by Fedahadzic. Mazis sending it up the chimney. O'Kane for Hume. Little touch there by Josh Pin, just upset O'Kane there. The ball was nowhere near Shepherd as it went forward for Heidelberg. Aaron Arslan has it now for Hume. It's been a fun one in the Valley Park on a Saturday night to end round 11. Ochieng's ball is nice for Abdallah. Mikhail Platt. Still Platt. Isgrove in some space. Hume have done well to wrest back control of this one. This is Ochieng. O'Kane desperately trying to keep this in Hume hands. Goes down. Ochieng now. I think Adam Bavka paid the advantage there. Nearly had the whistle to the mouth, Adam Bavka. No whistle in the end. Looks like we are going to see a change soon. I think it might be Mazis for Alice for Heidelberg. See if we can confirm that shortly. We can now confirm that Leo Mazis will be making way for Sean Ellis. First move of the night by Johnny A. Ellis came on and scored last week against Moreland City at Olympic Village. His team will be hoping for a double dose of that this evening. Aidara against Carlson. Penn just working his way up, trying to inject himself into this game a bit more. Josh Penn has been a bit more involved in this second half. Here is the turnover. Isgrove for Amir Abdallah. Abdallah looking to cut inside. Gets taken down. It happens right in front of Adam Bavka. Another set piece coming up for Hume. Doesn't look like there'll be a card this time around, though. Pretty similar position from where Amir Abdallah took another set piece earlier in this second half. A bit more central perhaps this time around.
Adrian, let's go. 4 feet, 4.
I think we're going to see Adrian Zara coming on soon for Heidelberg United as well. There may well be a double change. Nikolides has his number in red digits on the board. So we're probably going to see Adrian Zara and Sean Ellis shortly for Heidelberg United. In the meantime, Lloyd Isgrove and Amir Abdallah assessing this free kick opportunity for Hume City. It's Abdallah, and it's in the gloves of Yaron Sosa. Abdallah again. Isgrove. Carlson's first time ball on the volley was neat. Out to Lockie Weir. Carlson going back to Weir. Ascroft. Ochieng. Isgrove. Nicely dealt with by Lesiotis. Penn gets a hip and shoulder from Ascroft. That is a foul. But it's going to go Josh Penn's way. Still haven't had these changes officially occur. Sean Ellis has been waiting for a couple of minutes now. Adrian Zara set to come on as well. Zara indeed hasn't even emerged from the bench just yet. Ellis still standing on the sidelines. Adam Bavka is still not ready. Zara now comes out of the dugout. And now finally we have the changes. It'll be Mazis and Nikolides off. Ellis and Zara on for Heidelberg United. And Adam Bavka just making some notes in his little booklet now. So Ellis moves over to that right side, the position that we've seen Olsen play in. Olsen now moving over to the left. Zara on this left side as well as play finally will resume. Fedahajic. Zara instantly into the action. Abdallah O'Kane. Ascroft. Good ball for Josh Bingham, but Sosa positions himself nicely. Bingham scoring from the corner. A nice header to make it 1-1 in the 65th minute. Collins goes down. Little clip there from Lockie Weir. This game does deserve more than a 1-1 finish, you feel. And Sean Ellis Has potentially hurt himself. He has only just come on. Perhaps it's just a boot that's come out a little bit. Hopefully he's fine. Pretty sure he is as he adjusts his boot. All is okay. What a handy man to have as a sub. Sean Ellis, Adrian Zara. The other one that's just come on. Plenty of quality options available for John Anastasiadis. Bit lean on the bench this evening, Hume City. They've already had to make a goalkeeper change with Jackson Riley injured late in the first half. Aaron Arslan now out there for Hume. Lesiotis. Zara. Careful in his approach, gets around one. Still Zara into side netting in the end.
Luke, get Asahi ready, couple minutes.
Another quality sub that Heidelberg has. Asahi Yokokawa perhaps about to come into the fray now as well for Heidelberg. Be good to see him back out here. Scored in his club debut back in round one against Altona. Falls all the way through to Collins. Ellis with some space. Sean Ellis. Jamal Ali. Working on Lockie Weir. Ali can't get it through to pin. Platt got a little shove for his trouble from Collins.
QPR, he was getting kicked all the time like that.
Bump ball. Did the sideline judge change their minds here? Adam Bavka will rule it in favour of Heidelberg United. Olsen retrieving in his new position now. Now playing on the left wing, has been attacking on the right side for most of the night. This exact position that we see Sean Ellis now in. He was offside though. Asahi Yokokawa could be the next sub that comes in for Heidelberg United. They are a bit lean, Hume, tonight. No, Umut Boz Dugan. Mehmet Ursel, Ayilo all not out here tonight. Could see Fletcher McFarlane come in soon. Josh Galevsky available as a sub for David Chick as well. Might not be too far away from seeing Asahi Yokokawa. Here's a big chance, big moment here. Lloyd Isgrove, it's played in, but too directly out in front of Aaron Sosa. So Yokokawa about to come on for Heidelberg United. 3 quick changes inflicted by Johnny A. Golevsky is warming up at the moment for Hume. He may be coming on soon. Carlson. Game just sort of stood still there for a moment. Carlson made his decision. on where to go. Platt for Ochieng. Is this going to work out for Amir Abdallah? It does. Nice ball by Ochieng. Amir Abdallah had Olsen working on him. Wasted ball in though by Ochieng. Alice. Pin. Beaten by Maricic. It fell to Aid Zara. He gets tangled up with Josh Bingham. Masai Yokokawa is going to come on now for Heidelberg United. And Anthony Lesiotis, another one of those players on a yellow card for Heidelberg making way. He's been busy tonight, Lesiotis. His night is done. Potentially an injury concern for him earlier in this second half. Masai Yokokawa into the action. Golevski's about to come on for Hume City as well. First tactical change for David Chick this evening.
Come on, boys, hey! Let's lift, come on! Come on!
It will be Mikhail Platz making way for Josh Golevski. Fedahajic. Ochieng just getting some contact on the ball before Zara has a chance to run onto it. Here is Yokokawa. Can't get it through to Alice. Maricic gives it away though. Jamal Ali has some space. Ali's ball, can't find Shepherd. O'Kane there to retrieve for Hume. Bingham sends it high. Golevski up against Fedahajic. Fedahajic going for the safety.
Gemma! Johnny!
Hume City 1, Heidelberg United 1. Third versus fourth on the NPL Victoria table as we approach the midway point of the season. Final game of the weekend in Victoria's top flight. Here is Ochieng. Golevski falling over. Ochieng. O'Kane. Maricic. First time ball out to Weir. Lockie Weir. No way past Ali. So Hume a bit lean on the bench this evening. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't see any more changes from David Chick. Perhaps if they do get ahead and just to take some time off the clock. Might just clear out the bench then, David Chick, but for now the balance is okay. Hume's had a good second half here. After a first half that was largely on Heidelberg United's terms. Arslan. Here's Golevski with the fresh legs, but couldn't do much with that ball. Where's the winner going to come from for either of these two sides? Nice ball for Shepherd. Zara asking for the ball on the left side. Yokokawa currently with it. Asahi Yokokawa! Oh, wow! Heidelberg United reclaims the lead. The super sub delivers again. This time, it's Asahi Yokokawa. Great finish. 2-1 Heidelberg United. This game just gets better and better. You must be enjoying this one at home if you're watching along. Asahi Yokokawa, his third goal for Heidelberg United. And now the clock becomes a massive issue for David Chick and Hume City. Take a bow, Asahi Yokokawa.
Keep it tight, eh? Well done, keep it tight.
And he definitely deserves to enjoy one of his namesakes at the end of this one after scoring that goal, just to lend a line from my colleague Kate Lucas. 2-1 Heidelberg United.
Keep it tight. Nagasaki.
How do Hume City respond now? There might instantly be a chance. Galevsky got taken down. It happened in front of Adam Bavka. That is another set-piece opportunity coming up for Hume City. There'll be a card as well, shown to Aiden Federhajic. Third set-piece from this exact spot coming up for Hume City. The last one, Amir Abdallah just blazed away and just completely wasted. Federhajic gets a yellow for his troubles. Hume might want to waste too much time getting this set piece ready. We're inside 4 minutes left in regulation. They've equalised once already tonight, Hume City. Adabavka getting the wall set up. Aaron Sosa just getting the wall completely sorted here before the free kick. Amir Abdallah, Lloyd Isgrove again over the top of it.
He's offside anyway. He's blocking goalkeeper's vision offside.
Amir Abdallah doesn't really test Aaron Sosa in the end.
If he blocks the goalkeeper's vision, he's staying offside.
And the clock keeps ticking for Hume City. It's been a fun one, but we're not done yet.
When you get it, it's there. Kano, when you get it, look at there. You put the flag into the hole.
All chips on the table now for Hume City. They're trying to equalise against the league's best defensive team.
Get up! Hey, Kano, you got it, son. Yeah, Nico. Yeah, Nick.
Okay, nice ball control. Abdallah gets tripped up though.
I fell.
That just opened up the door for the fresh legs of Asahi Yokokawa. What a great goal he scored to put Heidelberg United ahead. This is Ochieng. Gets away from Shepherd.
Just watch it in there. Move. Watch there.
Ascroft going back to Arslan. Weir. Waki Weir. Okay. Abdallah, first time ball.
Holding. Hey, what's the
Back
run?
out toward Carlson. Ochieng. Abdallah making the run. He is the danger man that Heidelberg must be wary of. Zara up to the task. Getting some help from Zara. Amir Abdallah does go down. Adam Bavka tells him to get back up. Arms out for David Chick. The protests will go unheard. Okay. At the feet of Isgrove at the moment. Out to Weir. Can go back to Isgrove, but Ellis is in the right spot just to make it hard. Neat little touch back there by Weir. It comes back to him one more time. Amir Abdallah.
Don't fail.
Bingham. Still Bingham.
Hold on. Hold.
He's trying to play for the corner and gets it.
Pick up.
Hume's already equalised from the corner once this evening. It was from the other side. Josh Bingham finished in the air to make it 1-1.
First contact.
Mark tight, eh?
Amir Abdallah will use his favoured left to send this ball in. Lockie Weir's on the goal line for Hume as the ball incoming now. And it does go in! It does go in! It happens again! Gillespie with the equaliser. 2-2 at Hume City. Non-stop drama at Hume tonight. Two subs have come on and scored. First Asahi Yokokawa. And now Josh Gillespie. It is 2-2 in the Valley on a Saturday night. And there were 5 minutes added on in among all of that. Plenty of time left for a winner. It's 2-2, I should say. Zara against Ochieng. Ochieng will take the throw. As much as these two teams do deserve to take some sort of points away, it's a game where you just would love to see a winner somewhere. Right now they share a point each. A great battle between Hume and Heidelberg. Zara's ball for Shepherd. Chance here for the visitors. Sean Ellis. Can he fire away? Didn't have the opening. Did get tripped up. Adam Bavka waves it off. Didn't look to be much in it. The neutral probably would be happy with that call from Adam Bavka. There were 5 minutes added on at the end of the 90. Every possession vital now. Gulevsky looking for Amir Abdallah. Olsen's in the way there. Fedahajic. Both teams are chasing all 3 points here. Isgrove. Looping ball for Gulevsky. It was a nice one. Gulevsky couldn't control it. And a huge sigh of relief for Heidelberg there. What a battle this is. Hume City 2, Heidelberg United 2. One of the better games of the season. This is fast becoming. Adam Bavka giving Yared Sosa to hurry up. Any result from here really befitting the game we've seen. Just got this nagging feeling that it's not going to end at 2-2. Right now, possession with Heidelberg United. Fedahajic. Olsen. Olsen's ball looking to set up Josh Pinn. Arslan couldn't control it on the goal line. Maricic there. Ball played back. No one there in a yellow shirt. Here's the counter-attack for Hume. Crowd lifting as well. It's Lloyd Isgrove. Gillespie and Amir Abdallah ahead. Isgrove lost his footing. Does get a chance to regain it though. O'Kane. Amir Abdallah at the top of the area. The shot fired away. It's into the side netting. It took a Heidelberg touch on the way through. We have a corner. And there's a Hume City man down at the moment. Slowly getting up, Lloyd Isgrove. He's okay. Another corner. Both of Hume City's goals have come from corners tonight. Lloyd Isgrove will be the man to send it in. There were 5 minutes added on at the end of the 90. Lloyd Isgrove with the corner. Sosa claims it in the air at its highest point. Ball back in Heidelberg's court now. Shepherd. Desperate ball forward, hoping to link up with Josh Pinn. Sent onto the practice pitch by Ashcroft. Another 30 seconds, yells out David Chick. Nick Olsen looking to set up the long throw. One last roll of the dice for Heidelberg United here. Olsen's ball's going to fall short. Might get a second chance though. Aizara. It's been a great battle. Will we see one last bit of late drama? Yokikara against Abdallah. Ochieng there for Hume. Adam Bavkar calls it a day. A stunning 2-2 draw between Hume City and Heidelberg United. That was fun. And both teams will take a point away from this one. What a great battle it was. It all started with Ben Collins in stoppage time of the first half. It was a 1-0 lead for Heidelberg at halftime. Josh Bingham equalising in the 65th minute. Asahi Yokikawa from outside the area. An absolute banger from the Japanese international to make it 2-1 for Heidelberg United, but the lead only lasted 5 minutes. Josh Galevsky with the late equaliser, and a 2-2 draw between two top four teams in NPL Victoria in a high-quality battle. My name's Adam Sarikoglu. It's been a pleasure to bring this one to you. Hope you're warm wherever you are. A cold evening here at Hume City ends with a great 2-2 draw between Hume City and Heidelberg United.